Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So, you know what, this is gonna be a long way. I'm a bit salty about all the unrest, but you know, that's just what it is, and that's what Russia and all the other major empires always had to deal with. People want liberty, and we are nowhere near as likely to give them the liberty that they want. So I'm just going to continue coring here, and I'm going to hope that we can somehow manage the situation. But it's sad. It's sad how much they hate us, and it's sad how much we will have to sacrifice to make them not hate us. But okay, well, you know, that's just how it is. Thankfully, most of this unrest is happening in parts where we really do not care. And most of the parts where we do care, we see positive development of population growth, investment into production and stuff like that. Because, you know, people are doing what they want. And especially the 500,000 people in Veliki Novgorod are the people that want a lot. Now, there was one question asked of me some time ago: which city in China is the biggest? So we can check that, but there's a number of candidates. Suzhou has 643,000 residents. München has 573,000, so you are bigger, right? Yes. Panyu has 706,000. Okay, so this one is so far the biggest that I have seen. But there are some others. Yinghia has 411,000. So probably this one. Probably Zhou City Panyu, 706,000. That seems to be the biggest one that I can see. There could be some other along the coast, because it's hard to read this with the rural development being thrown into the fray. But yeah, I'm pretty convinced these are the biggest ones, Panyu and Suzhou. Now, don't forget that these also have, 653,000 peasants, so there's over 1.2 million people living here. And in this province, we have 706, so there's almost 1.5 million people living in this tiny little province. For comparison, in Veliki Novgorod, we have 452,000 people living in the city and 174,000 peasants. So this province, being way bigger, is still way less populous than they are. How big is this? Total on 1123, and we have 296. That's weird. I guess the calculation doesn't take into matter. Okay, I thought it was that there was the arable land and total size, wasn't there? Total land, forested land. No, okay, it shows the my misunderstanding. It shows the total arable land and the forested land. So they got way more rice fields over there than we do here. Okay, guys, you need to go over here. There's also this place that we need to liberate. And where the hell are the rest of them going to raise? These guys. Kongorai and Aldira. I'm actually not sure. Yenisei Kyrgyz. Kongorai. Where is Aldira? Aldira here. Ah, okay. So we actually got you guys there. Wait, how are you? So we're gonna move to Aldira first? How does that make sense? Moving across this province? Well, never seen anything like that before. And we can't core this province because it's taken by rebels. Okay. Oh, and I don't even have enough for it, but I will. Jesus, the overextension 20%. Why do we always go so high? I should just control myself. Oh, which reminds me, I have spy network on Sarbadar. I guess I can just fabricate claim on Bal Akan. Or maybe not. Oh, that's the desert. Okay, so it's Dihistan. And that's probably... Anything else? Nisa? Okay. And now just stop building the spy network. I'm gonna send you out to neighboring countries, own subjects and allies. Because I just want you to make good impression. I have a feeling that we're not being loved that much. Nope, not by many. Not by a long shot. France actually hates us solidly. Same with Hungary. Lithuania and stuff like that. It's pretty good. I feel like that might work. But the rest, nah. They're not a fan of Novgorod. Okay, and one thing that I want to deal with too is the thing that I haven't dealt with in a while, and that's you guys in Ambozes. Now while we have a solid situation going on in these provinces, we don't really have a good situation here. But I think that Spain might grant us access one day. Yeah, they will grant us military access. So let's just raise... you have 3-1. They got what? They got... Oh, they're all dead because of attrition. Ah, that's a harsh mistress. And they got some cannons. So let's raise a bit of leather guns. And we're just gonna march over there and smack them over the head with a newspaper. Okay, I managed to do it before we lose administrative power. Okay, next come the Oirad separatists. And I don't think I want to deal with them, so let's just not deal with them right now. Let's harsh treat them. This is really not going to work well for us though in the long run, because we just can't keep ignoring them. Yeah, nor can we ignore Kazakhs, which are going to keep raising. Jesus Christ. They are going to raise... They are going to raise everywhere. There's not much I can do with that. Yeah, the separatism is just too high here. I'll just put you into a central position. We are coring now, so it is very likely that after we're done with that, we might invest in some forts over here, but until then, these provinces are just... meh. Ugh. And just harsh treating them every single time might not work either, because they're gaining way too much traction. You get them gaining 5% every month. We are harsh treating them by 44. Yeah, I think we can't actually do it, because that's every 5 months we need to spend 44. And every 5 months we get 40. So we are literally not possible. It is not possible for us to just keep pushing them down. Okay, there's 75% chance, so it's not exactly always. But unless it would mean a complete stop to our military development too, for the time being, if we went this route. It would mean that all the other armies that we see here will be free to raise against us, because we just invest everything in the Kazakh separatists. And with this amount of separatism, suppression, banditry, centralization. Well, we need that. We need that years of separatism to go away. And that's the humanist ideas. I never really gave that. Yeah, it's so far away. Is there any other years of separatism that you could see? No, I don't see any other. But this is becoming very powerful. Tolerance of heathens. I could improve the situation a bit if I just accepted them, but I don't think that's even possible at this point. Nope, I don't even. Kazakh, it's with Q. What would that do? What's the effect? Accepted culture gives no penalty. Okay, so that's that. And right now we're getting what? 2. Okay, that's not enough. That's not enough. There's just too much of it. Okay. So we have garrisons that gonna come and force religious or aggressive policing. Yeah, we would be okay without the separatism. With the separatism, there's just no way we can do anything. There's just no way we can do anything. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm just gonna. Oh, do I have my forces here? I do. Okay, I'm just gonna drown them in harsh treatment for now. And just give myself some breathing space while we deal with you guys. Kongorai and Aldira. Hudson Bay. Hudson Bay, where are you, Hudson Bay? Here you are. Okay, I was afraid that someone colonized this last province. Oh, we're already way over budget on the military. We are way over budget on military. But you know, I can just go further. We can just go crazy and put units in every single province. But that's not the way to go. Usually. Believe it or not, after long last, we have converted Dasht Kipchak. However, it was not enough. It was not enough. We have to go again. Which kind of sucks because it took so long. It took so long. I think we were converting them at maximum 1% per month. Or something maybe even worse. Like 0.3. Well, last time I checked it was like 0.3. So now it might be like 1%. Yeah, it's 1.4. Which isn't okay. Well, the second round will take about 80 months, so about 5 years. Can we do another conversion somewhere else? Oh, I have only one missionary. What happened? Evangelism? Not sure what that is. Okay, never mind. We have other places that we can now convert. Talamek, Omok. I think those are provinces here. Talanet, Omok. The Tengri, Kulunda. Yeah, okay. So these could be potentially converted. But with the unrest... even with the unrest, they could be converted. Only maps and goods. Okay, so the last province is still not done, but we will be done soon with some of the provinces. Actually, a lot of them. The Naina is shit. They just moved like this. That's so nice. Okay, gotcha, guys. You stand no chance against the Russian bear. Give up. Give up. Give up, give up, give up, give up. And they're moving to Kongorai where we have another army. Cool. So that's one uprising dealt with. Denaina, which is here, will be finished soon. And instead of it, I think we might... Wait, is this one being... No, okay. 1, 2, 3. We also want this province. No, this one. That's the last one. So like this, and then we'll leave it to Kanatskaya Oblast to deal with the rest. So that will be 2 provinces. Well, actually, 1 province is a must. Then 1 province is a must up here. Wait, where is it? But we're working on you. So later on there are 3 provinces here. We want Kirenga. So I guess what I have to do now is really focus... Yeah, let's just send you over here and then take these 3 islands. And that's gonna be all for us for now. And once this is done, we leave it to our colonies and just focus on Russia again. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So who's raising next? Oirat. Tanu, Sernakobgo, Arkhangerai. These are all here as well, right? Oviastai, there's 13,000 of them. Julia... No! Oh, they are here. Okay, well, I have forces ready for them. So, that's one way how to handle that. And you guys will deal with them, and I'm probably going to send you down here to help with the whole Kazakh situation. Which actually makes a lot of sense, so go, you can... Well, not to Mahambat, let's send you to here. While you guys are marching down here. Oh, God! Okay, you're gonna wait, but these guys got fort, so let's send you to Kobdo and send you here. Is Kobdo? Yeah, okay, I thought this was way better than it is. We're still not even close in suppressing them. Which reminds me, nobles. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, oh, here it is. I always forget where to look for it. Kobdo, yeah. Kulunda as well? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so now I know what to do. You're going to Kulunda. Oof. Well, we got another uprising, but this is the beauty of forts. We got a fort in Talanet Tomok. So a single army can take it, because we got Kulunda. That one is covered by our forces, and I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna send you there from Kongorai. Kipchak separatists will only bother us in Mahambet. And that one has a fort as well. So that's awesome. And yeah, the fort seems to be the key. But for building them everywhere, pretty much, it's just not feasible. Okay, and now that they've risen, the situation here is much better again. So some of these forces are going to move. They're going to go to Akmola. We're going to move to Karahandi. I'm going to send you here and send you here. We'll have to reposition our troops to make sure that we are on top of this. Actually, you go to Mahambat to get it. Okay, so now massive movement towards the next Kazakh separatist uprising. Well, at least the east is now clear a bit. So I guess I'm gonna have to now just hurt them until they raise. So let's harsh treat them one more. But as our units are on their way, no one's using that, right? Yeah, as our units are now on their way, we should be way better in suppressing them next time they come around. It should be easier. I'm not sure it's gonna work. It's always, in my opinion, random where they pop up. But we could capture 1 or 2 armies straight off the bat, and then we could hopefully destroy the rest. So anyway, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to continue this nightmare, which is Novgorod. How beautiful it looks like this, and how awful like this.